Hello students, welcome back. So far we have seen permutation and fundamental principle of counting. So now it's time to look at combinations. Okay, so let's have a look. Combinations. Combination is also arrangement of items, but here order does not matter. So one important thing is order does not matter. While in permutation order matters a lot. So there will be always fewer combinations than the permutations, because in combination order does not matter. So combinations will always be a subset of permutations. Let us see exactly how we can find out the total number of combinations of n items chosen r at a time. So if there are n items and out of them I want to select only r items, then what will be the formula? The formula will be NCR, and NCR can be calculated by using n factorial divided by r factorial n minus r factorial, where again r is going from 0 to n. Here one important thing to note down is order does not matter. So we are only talking about selection. We have to select only r items out of n items, and we are not arranging these r items. It's only about selection. So let us find out, if I have 5 items and if I want to select any 3 items out of this 5 items, then what will be the possible number of ways? So number of ways in which this can be done will be 5c3, and 5c3 will be equal to 5 factorial divided by 5 minus 3 factorial into 3 factorial. So this will be 5 factorial by 3 factorial 2 factorial, and the value of this you can find out. Let us practice one problem based on the number of combinations. To play a card game, particular card game, each player is dealt with 5 cards out of a standard deck of 52 cards. So out of 52 cards, I have to select any 5 cards. How many different hands are possible? Okay, so if I select any 5 cards out of this 52 cards, I will get 1 hand. So the total possible number of ways in which this can be done can be found out by using the formula of the total number of combinations, that is 52c5, which will be equal to 52 factorial divided by 5 factorial into 52 minus 5 factorial, which again is equal to 52 factorial by 5 factorial 47 factorial, and the value of this again you can find out. Let us practice one more problem based on this. A student must answer 3 questions out of 5 essay questions on a test. In how many different ways a student can select the questions? So out of 5 questions, a student has to select any 3 questions. Suppose if there are 5 questions, question 1, question 2, question 3, question 4 and question 5. Out of this 5 questions, I have to select any 3 questions. So the number of ways in which this can be done can be given by 5c3. 5c3 will be again given by 5 factorial by 3 factorial into 5 minus 3 factorial, which is 5 factorial by 3 factorial 2 factorial, which is 5 into 4 divided by 2 into 1, which is 10. Okay, so there are 10 possible number of ways in which I can select 3 questions out of 5 questions. Alright, let's practice another problem based on this. A basketball team consists of 2 centers, 5 forwards and 4 guards. So 2 centers, 5 forwards and 4 guards. In how many ways can a coach select a starting lineup of 1 center, 2 forwards and 2 guards? Okay, so out of 2 centers I have to select 1 center, out of 5 forwards I have to select 2 forwards, and out of 4 guards I have to select 2 guards. So what are the possible number of ways in which the coach can select the starting lineup? So it can be given by, I can select 1 center out of the 2 centers by using 2c1. I can select 2 forwards out of 5 forwards by using 5c2, and I can select 2 guards out of 4 guards by using 4c2. So total number of ways of selecting the starting lineup will be given by 2c1 into 5c2 into 4c2. So the total number of ways in which this can be done will be 2 into 10 into 6, that will be 120. So the coach can select the starting lineup in 120 number of ways. Now let us understand what is the basic difference between permutations and combinations. Permutation is dealing with the order of the objects in which it is arranged, and combination is only about selection, so order does not matter. So if I have 4 alphabets A, B, C, D, and I have to select any 3 letters and form the number plate of a car, and if I am forming the number plate of the car, ABC will be different from CBA. Both of them are not the same arrangement. So here order is very important in which the alphabets are arranged. So this becomes a problem of permutations, while in the second part you can see that there are again 4 alphabets and you have to find out and you have to form a triangle. Okay, so if there is a triangle ABC, that will be equal to triangle CBA also. So in this case you can see that order does not matter, and if the order does not matter, this becomes a problem of combination. So wherever order is important, that becomes a problem of permutations, and you will use this formula, that is NPR. And wherever only selection is required, there is no particular order in which the letters or the things or the objects can be arranged, there you will use combinations, and the formula that you will use is NCR. This is the basic difference between permutations and combinations. So I hope this is cleared. So this was all about combinations. I hope you understood this. Our next topic will be theorems related to permutations and combinations. Stay tuned on Ask IITians.